Okay guys, now we do section 2, IELTS listening section 2, and in this section 2 we have fill in the blanks. So let's just go on with it. Question number 11 to 15, complete the sentences below. Write no more than 3 words and or a number for each answer. So it's no more than 3 words and or a number. Question number 11, the man is the dash of student services. Dash of the student services means his designation. If he says, I am the chairman of student services, right? So you will just listen to him carefully. He would introduce himself. For example, he says, my name is John and I am the dean at the student service. So whatever he says, that will be the answer. Clear? All right, I play the audio.
Good morning, University of Radstock students, and thank you for coming out today. As some of you may already know, my name is Scott Barnes, and I am the director of the Student Services Office here at the university.
I'm the director, so director, not rector. Okay, yeah, director, very good. Question number 12. The reception, the dash are all enrolled as students. Now dash are all enrolled means the type of people who are enrolled at the university. So they will tell you about the type of people who are enrolled, all enrolled as students at the university. It can be like the employees are all enrolled, right? For example, there is a university, there are the employees of university and they are also enrolled as students, right? Okay, so let's do it.
I'm here today to give you some information about what Student Services has to offer you. To begin with, let me just say that I feel that our office will play an important role in the way that all of you will experience your time here at Radstock as students. Primarily, our center is geared towards providing answers to any questions you may have. Because all of our reception staff are currently enrolled as students at Radstock, we feel that we're in an excellent position to deal with any issues you may face during your time here at the university.
All our reception staff, exactly, all our reception staff are enrolled. I play it again.
I'm here today to give you some information about what Student Services has to offer you. To begin with, let me just say that I feel that our office will play an important role in the way that all of you will experience your time here at Radstock as students. Primarily, our center is geared towards providing answers to any questions you may have. Because all of our reception staff are
All of our reception staff is currently enrolled. Okay, question number 13. The student discount cards allow students to save up to %, when eating out. Now they may tell you, for example, if you register for another course, you will get a 10% discount. If you go outside and travel on public transport, you get 20% discount. Is that the answer? No, no. The answer is eating out. Eating out, they can say if you go to any restaurant or any eatery, there you will get 40% discount. So there will be the trap. Discount on transport, discount on transport or courses or any other discount, that is a trap. Because you need to see % when eating out. For eating out, they can use the word restaurants, diners or any other place like that. Okay. Now please listen carefully.
As I said earlier, the Student Services Office is mainly a place where you can have your queries answered. However, the office is more than that. For example, if you come and visit us, you can pick up your student discount cards. Now, with these cards, which come at no additional cost to you, you can take advantage of reductions of up to 40% on all forms of public transport in the city. In addition, the cards are honored at many shops and restaurants in the area, giving you the chance to save up to 35% off food, beverages, and other purchases.
Food, beverages, and other purchases. So the answer is 35. And you don't need to write %. Why? It's already written, exactly. So you can write 35 as a number or you can write 35 as a word. Now you understand how to differentiate right answer from the wrong answer. And by the way, those who write wrong answer, they will write that for transport discount. I mean, they're not going to write anything else because they don't know how to differentiate right from wrong. Okay, let's go on. Question number 14. Students interested in joining a club can sign up on weekdays between. Weekdays between means time. Exactly. Weekdays between 6 to 9. Weekdays between 9 to 5. Weekdays between 8 to 11 or anything like that. So the answer is going to be time. From this time to that time. Okay? Let's see.
Our office is also the place you should visit if you would like to get involved in any of the 30 different clubs and societies available at Radstock. Come in any time between 10 and 3 on weekdays and sign up to become a member of the university choir or orchestra, the drama or debating club, the university trivia team. The list goes on and on.
Okay. 10 and 3. So you can write, actually in the audio they said 10 and 3. So you should write 10 as a number and as a word and 3 as a number. If they would have said 10 to 3, then you could write that also. Okay. So 10 can be written as a number or as a word also you can write, no problem. Alright, last question, 15 here. The man advises the students to dash and enjoy themselves. Remember, after to we use a verb. For example, the man advises the students to study and enjoy. To study and enjoy. To participate and enjoy. Anything like that. Okay? Let's see.
For new students, I cannot stress enough how vital it is to participate in the non-academic side of university life. Yes, we are here to work hard and do our best at our studies, but student life is also about having fun and meeting like-minded people. So, bearing that in mind, make sure that you get involved and enjoy yourselves.
Make sure that you get involved and enjoy yourself. So get involved, ED. That will be the answer. Get involved and enjoy yourselves. And by the way, the answer came at the end. I just play it again.
For new students, I cannot stress enough how vital it is to but student life is also about having fun and meeting like-minded people. So, bearing that in mind, make sure that you get involved and enjoy yourselves.
Make sure that you get involved and enjoy yourself. Right? Okay, now we move on to questions 16 to 20. Answer the questions below. Write no more than 3 words and or a number. Now it is no more than 3 words, means maximum 3 words we've got and or a number. Question number 16. What kind of difficulties might people experience? For difficulties, they can use the word challenge, problems, hardships or anything. So what kind of difficulties might people experience? In the audio, they will say, you will come across, and then they will talk about difficulties. So they've mentioned what kind of difficulties. It means answer can be like 2 difficulties or 2 problems or 2 things. I play the audio and you got to find it.
Moving along, I'd now like to talk to you about another very important service that our office provides, and that is counseling. I'm sure that you are all well aware that there are times in life when things can go wrong and times can get tough. We all have to endure difficult experiences, and these difficulties can be emotional or physical. Whatever the case may be,
these difficulties can be emotional or physical. Right? Now you must have correct spelling for emotional and correct spelling for physical. So emotional or physical. Good job. Question number 7. What is the first problem that the man mentions? He will mention a couple of problems, but he will say, first of all, you will come across, or first of all, you will confront. That will be the problem. And then second and third, but you will not write that, only the first problem.
The counseling service here at Radstock is staffed by counselors who are qualified to help you deal with problems ranging from homesickness and loneliness to eating difficulties and life changes.
Homesickness, and then second, third, fourth. So the first problem is homesickness, and you will write it as one word. Okay, homesickness. Good, very good. Question number 18. How often, if you remember last speaking session, I asked you questions with how often. How often means frequency. How often do drop-in sessions take place? So they will say drop-in sessions are held every week. Every week. Drop-in sessions are held monthly or every month, right? Every week, every month, or whatever they say. How often means frequency, means how many times a day, how many times a week, how many times a month, or how many times a year. But remember, drop-in sessions, that is important word. Okay, so let's see.
To see a counselor, we recommend that you first visit our drop-in center. We run drop-in sessions on a daily basis from 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. And to reserve one of these sessions, you can telephone the counseling service on 121-5648-3907 on the day you wish to visit.
So we run drop-in sessions on daily basis. So answer is only daily. Clear? D-A-I-L-Y, daily. Question number 19. How long do drop-in sessions usually last for? Very simple. Duration. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 30 minutes, 50 minutes. Is that clear? Yes. So this is how you got to read the question very, very carefully.
Or, if you prefer, you can come into the Student Services office anytime after 8:30 a.m. and complete a booking form. If it should happen that you need to cancel your appointment for the drop-in session, we would request that you contact the counseling service as soon as possible to let them know. Drop-in sessions can be as short as 20 minutes, but it's more usual for them to take about 45 minutes. During that time, you will be asked some questions to clarify your situation.
As short as 20 minutes, but usually. So how often do drop-in sessions take place? How long do drop-in sessions usually last for? So that is not 20 minutes, that is 45 minutes. You understand the difference now, right? As short as 20 minutes, but usually it's actually that. Question number 20. Who runs the workshop on personal development? Who can be person or department, right? Who runs the workshop for personal development?
I'd also like to mention that the counseling service runs numerous workshops on the campus every year. The focus of these workshops tends to be on personal development, and past topics have included motivation, self-identity, and impression management.
They mentioned it in the beginning, I guess. Yeah, I was waiting for it at the end. Let's do it again.
I'd also like to mention that the counseling service runs numerous workshops on the campus every year.
Counseling service runs numerous workshops. So counseling service. Now, there is a typical thing. There are two spelling of council. One is British Council, C-O-U-N-C-I-L. Second is to counsel someone, C-O-U-N-S-E-L. Okay, so these are pair of words. So the spelling will be C-O-U-N-S-E-L-L-I-N-G. So if you write C-O-U-N-C-I-L like British Council, then your answer will be wrong. Technical point. Clear? Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you.